With all due respect, Mazi Uche Monfort, if I may ask, what do you intend to achieve by coming out from time to time on social media to call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu names? You keep telling us that he's an eternal liar and he created the beast called ESN. You call them bandits. You call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu an ingrate. Now, if I may ask, what do you intend to achieve? I don't think you can achieve anything because the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu you are calling on is available. The young man is facing his case straightforward, squarely. So you can't indict him. The only way you would have indicted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is if the young man is not available. But the young man is standing, he's facing his case, and he's winning. So what do you intend to achieve? Sometimes you talk like somebody that's being pushed to talk. Like go and say something. The point is this. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has created something that is beyond him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot even stop the quest. How will I liken the issue of Biafra to you so that you understand it better? I thank God for somebody like Uwazlike the other day. Uwazlike the other day came out, he called on federal government of Nigeria to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is more of a political solution than a political problem. So you coming out, what are you trying to achieve? As far as I'm concerned, I know I'm speaking the mind of a lot of people, not just Igbo people. I don't think you are more than Uwazlike. Uwazlike has more pedigree than you as far as Biafra is concerned. As far as that quest or struggle for Biafra is concerned. When I look at you, sometimes you are educated, you are civilized, you are vast in knowledge. Most of the things you say here, most of your assertions are it's unbelievable. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been out for getting to 5 years now. What have so many of you done? What have you done to change the narrative? What have you done to change the system? So, this is not all about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Never would you come out to challenge the government. Never will you come out to challenge the existing protocol. When we talk about the government, you always come out to challenge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You blame Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I do not know. If you want to, you keep calling him ingrate. The name ingrate, I don't know that which you did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he never appreciated. Now, tell us, let's appreciate you. Even without being told, we now appreciate you. Thank you for whatever you have done for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the past, which he has not appreciated. Forgive me, if not for anything, for the brother's sake. Before now, you are part of the IPOB. You are part of Biafra. You are an Igbo man. And one thing is very clear. You cannot separate yourself from IPOB. You can't separate yourself from Biafra. You can't separate yourself from being an Igbo man. It's impossible. That is what most of us face to understand. And most of us, it's very common among the few of Igbo people. Because as far as Igbo people are concerned, I knew that if referendum is going to take place today, a lot of people will side the Biafra issue. Few Igbos are not in support of Biafra. Maybe in the name of politicians and the rich ones are more. How many are they? Very few number. And when it comes to referendum, majority carries the vote. Majority will always win. So I don't see what you intend to achieve by coming out from time to time on social media to call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name. It's very clear to everybody that the problem in Igbo land is not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem. ESN is not the problem. IPOB is not the problem. The problem is Nigerian government via our politicians, via our elites in the name of the rich people or whatever you call them. We can see it. These guys want to silence the issue of Biafra, but it's impossible. Even Mazi Nnamdi cannot stop it. He can't quench the fire. It's like a wildfire now. You call it beast. It's not beast. It's a spirit. If the issue of Biafra struggle or agitation is a beast, it's very simple. You can kill a beast. You can unalive a beast. You can stop a beast, but you can't stop a spirit. I want you to understand this, Mazi Uche Monfort. I don't need to use a vulgar word to you, an insulting word to you, no. Because you were part of the system and you are still part of the system. You, by default, you can't deny it. No Igbo man can deny it. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you tell the whole world. It doesn't matter what you do to convince the world that I am not part of. You are part of this system by default. It's natural. So if there is anything you can do, I think what you can do is to support the quest. When you resign, you say that you are going to use your platform for Biafra right or whatever, but you are not using it. All this while, from time to time, you see people, they come out, they insult Igbo people at random, without impunity, or with impunity. They do whatever, they say whatever they want to say about Igbo people. You don't say anything about that. Imagine calling ESN bandit. Then what do you call Nigerian army? What do you call Fulani terrorists? What do you call? Come on, man. You shouldn't be coming out to say this kind of a thing. I shouldn't be advising you, Chemofo. You knew better than this. You knew better than this. If not for anything, at least forget about coming online. You are not reducing anything from the personality of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If I may say, you are even reducing everything from your own personality. I think the best thing you have to do now is, if you don't have anything to say about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, just keep quiet. Leave the young man. The young man is facing his case. He's facing his fight, and he's winning. So how else do you want to convince us that this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is an ingrate, is an eternal liar, when everything he has said has come to pass? How will you convince us? You can't convince us. You can't. My brother, it's time you quit. Pipe low. Forget whatever it is. Just allow it. Watch. If you have nothing good to say about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, don't come out to. You can't destroy the personality of that young man. No, he's still standing. He's facing his case. He's still there. If he's not available, then what you are saying might make sense. But what you are saying doesn't make any sense. And it can't make any sense. Because the young man is facing his case. What else do you want him to do? Let me stop here for now. Please follow me for more updates. Like, share, comment on my. Thank you for watching.